A new game from Ubisoft is going to be coming out, guys, at probably the very near future, that being Scape. This is a game, guys, that allegedly is going to be a Battle Royale title, and I wanted to go over some of the things that we know so far about it, and is this going to be a Battle Royale that has other modes, like unlike most of these other BRs out there, at launch. And so I want to talk about that, get your guys' opinion on what you guys think about Scape at this point. So let's get into it. So in an article, guys, written by Stephen Wright of GameSpot, Ubisoft may reveal a new Battle Royale called Scape this week, with the closed beta coming next week. Not long after word of the game first surfaced, Ubisoft's teaser site has gone live confirming the Scape name. The website itself doesn't offer a lot of information about the game, instead focusing on some of the lore surrounding it, and in particular, a company names Prisma Dimensions. More importantly, it points to a specific date. Scape will apparently be revealed on July 2nd, or will at least be learning more about it then. So teaser website for Ubisoft's new game Scape Battle Royale with heavy Twitch integration is live. And then the biggest publishers in gaming have each taken their shot with successful AAA Battle Royale games like Apex Legends and Call of Duty Warzone. And it looks like Ubisoft is about to try its hand at it. Now, what I will say, guys, is Rod Breslow, also known as Slasher, the publisher, will tease a new game called Scape, which is a Battle Royale game set in a virtual world. Now, what's interesting about this, guys, it's going to be set in a virtual world, which I think is really going to be interesting. And the images that we've seen so far, guys, look pretty, this looks pretty futuristic, to say the least. What I'm excited about, though, guys, is that there's been talk that there may potentially be more game modes at launch, like unlike some of these other, Battle Royale games. Look, at the end of the day, guys, this is my biggest thing with Battle Royale. My biggest issue with it is that I love Battle Royale as a genre, and I want there to be continued games that come out in this space. However, I really think it's important. We've seen Fortnite, they do like Team Deathmatch, and they do other game modes. But the difference, though, is what I'm getting at is I want to see a Battle Royale, game come out that has other modes outside of that one map that you can play. So similar to like Call of Duty Warzone, when you're done playing Warzone, or if you're kind of sick of playing it for the day, you can go on and play some multiplayer matches, which is going to be on multiple different maps, and you can kind of play Call of Duty right now, Modern Warfare, the way that you want. Whether that's Warzone, whether that's multiplayer, campaign, Spec Ops, whatever it is, there's multiple ways that you can go ahead and connect with the franchise. And most of these other Battle Royales don't have that yet. They have game modes or other game modes other than just, pure Battle Royale, but it's still on the exact same map, same, basically same everything. And so I'd like to see Battle Royale evolve to more game modes, more maps than just BR itself. And that's what I'm hoping with Scape at this point. As with Apex Legends and Valorant before, Breslow says that Ubisoft has invited many streamers, YouTubers, and other gaming influencers to see the game for themselves ahead of a closed beta next week. He further claims that Scape offers an unprecedented level of integration with Twitch chat able to directly impact play with events and the like. He offered an example in a follow-up tweet. Viewers will be able to vote for either speed or health boost items, and they will earn progress by watching games. Streamers will also garner revenue for 4-bit purchases. And so, very interesting, guys. The images that we've seen so far of this, it being, number one, it being another free-to-play Battle Royale. Look, no matter what you think about Battle Royale, whether you like it or you don't like it, the fact is, guys, is that this is actually, Battle Royale as a whole is actually transcending gaming as we know it. It's starting to, more and more, we're seeing these big AAA developers that are making Battle Royale games free to play. And what that could actually end up, what this could basically lead to is that more and more games are free to play, not just BR. There's multiple other games that'll be free to play, which might lead to some really interesting, games that come out in the future here. But this, guys, being another free to play BR, I don't think it would be getting nearly the hype that it's getting right now if it was not free to play. Now, Obviously, the beta period will extend into July, with the full launch of the game coming on July 12th. And so Hyperscape will also offer crossplay between PC and consoles based on the leaked screenshots. The futuristic aesthetic of the game looks like a mix between Watch Dogs, Destiny, and Tron. And I agree. I mean, it does kind of look, it looks very much so Destiny-ish to me. But it even looks like some of the, the weapons and such. I like the way it looks, to be honest with you guys. I think what I really like about it is it looks like that futuristic BR that, Modern Warfare is more modern. Apex, kind of has like jungle atmosphere. It has a lot of different atmosphere. And then, of course, you've got Fortnite, which is more cartoony. This looks more like a Destiny BR. I mean, that's really what this looks like. It somewhat like Tron, looks, futuristic. I mean, to say the least, guys. I mean, it looks like a very futuristic game, to say the least, and I'm excited about it. Watch Dogs, you can definitely see that as well with this. So it'll be interesting, guys, and I'll be sure to keep you guys all up to speed as further information comes out for Hyperscape. I'm excited about it, though. My question, though, is, will Hyperscape kind of go away from the crowd in the way that they add BR as a, this is the Battle Royale game that also has other game modes outside of it? Will it be the first one to really do that at launch? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And for more Hyperscape content and videos, stay here with Zero TV.